Hi there, this is Ranjit and I have the Lumia 950 XL with me, which is the flagship Windows phone by Microsoft. And in this video, we'll be doing the gaming review. And Microsoft claims that this Lumia 950 XL has liquid cooling to avoid heating. So we'll also be checking the temperatures after playing some games, because even with my normal usage, I did notice that the handset tends to get a bit warm, particularly in this bottom area, sort of gets hot. So let's see how it behaves with gaming, and we're going to play these three games. Let's start with Dead Trigger 2. So this is Dead Trigger 2, and I noticed that the frame rates are not that smooth. As you can see, slight choppiness, which is surprising because the processor is really powerful. So looks like this game is not that optimized on this Windows platform. Definitely the frame rates are not that smooth. So as you can see, it's playing it fine, but the frame rate is a little bit choppy to my liking, I would say. I've played this game on other platforms. It's a lot smoother. So let's do one thing. Let's just get out of this game and let's move to some heavier games. And again, you hit this for the multitasking and just swipe it down to kill that app. And let's now move to Asphalt 8, which is again a very popular game. So this is Asphalt 8, and let me actually show you the graphics settings. As you can see, it's on the highest graphics settings, and I'm using the on-screen steering. So let's play a few levels on this Asphalt 8 now. So this is Asphalt 8 and I'm using the on-screen steering. Again, I have to say the screen quality is very good. It's a Quad HD Super AMOLED screen that Microsoft is using on this Lumia 950. And I have to say this game is playing very well. I noticed no lag. And as you can see, the car is in complete control. Doing the drift. So looks like Dead Trigger 2 was simply not that optimized on this Windows 10 platform. And again, it's a very powerful phone running on the Snapdragon 810 chipset. And it's been about 5 minutes since we were gaming now. And I noticed that the phone is slightly getting sort of warm to hot. Actually at the bottom, that is surprising, not at the top. And Microsoft says that this 950 XL has liquid cooling. So we will check the temperatures, because it is sort of getting hot now at the bottom. The regular 950 does not have any water cooling, just this XL has that water cooling. And in terms of gameplay, I have to say it's playing it very well. I noticed no lagginess on this game. So that way, you'll have actually a very good experience with this Asphalt 8. As you can see, no lagginess whatsoever. So we have finished this level, and it's about 6 minutes since we were gaming. Let's look at the screen, and the screen is not that hot. As I told you, the bottom portion is getting slightly hot, and it's 49 degrees Celsius. Here, even the back at this area was getting, and as you can see, no wonder it is touching 51 degrees Celsius. It did touch 49 to 50 degrees Celsius. Actually, here on the top, it's not that hot. So the bottom is actually getting pretty hot. And I'm just going to swipe it off. And the bottom, as I told you, this area is getting actually very hot. Particularly this area is the hottest, but overall this area is getting very hot. Now let's move to, what do you say, Modern Combat 5. So this is Modern Combat 5. And let's just play this game. And I have to say, it's playing this game fine. It's just that the phone is getting extremely hot now, what I'm noticing. We'll look at the temperatures later on. But in terms of gameplay, it's handling it fine. Also, another thing is that speaker quality is really good on this one. It's loud. I'm not even at the max volume, but it's really loud and clear. But again, as I mentioned, the handset is getting extremely hot. Actually very hot. Even the screen is getting hot now. Another thing that I've noticed is that some of the games, for example, Nova 3 is a paid game here on Windows platform, whereas on Android and other platforms, it's available for free. So if you play a lot of games, you have to be aware of that thing also. And it's playing this game fine. I have not noticed any lagginess or stutteriness. And it's been about 15 minutes now, so let's look at the temperature. Again, as you can see, the screen is about 49 it touched, so really hot. Actually, this portion, the lower portion, is getting very hot, and this was also very hot. So let's look at it. And again, as you can see, 49 degrees. It did touch 51 in asphalt. So yes, this portion, the lower portion, is getting extremely sort of hot, I have to say. So let's just get out of this one. So what do I feel about the gaming performance on this Lumia 950 XL? The good thing is that apart from what do you say, what is this game, Dead Trigger 2, the heavy games like Asphalt 8 and even Modern Combat 5 ran fine without any issues, and there was no noticeable lag. But the issue that I have is that just after about 7-8 minutes of gaming, the handset tends to become actually very hot. And if you play a lot of games, certainly it gets very hot, even though Microsoft claims that it has liquid cooling. So if you play a lot of games, then I would not recommend you this device because of the excessive heating while playing games. Again, I'll also be posting the full review for this Lumia 950 XL very soon, so stay tuned to my channel. Thanks for watching. This is Ranjit, and I hope to see you in my next video.